close.
Some kind of noise. You're fine!
What was that?
Coming! Fight me!
That was amazing, my lord.
Were you taken from the inn?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety. Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went.
Come here and fight! No one hurt him.
All dead. Should free the men.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe. brother is there somewhere.
내가 못 있어.
My lord! My lord! My lord, please. You must hurry to the inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
Her final thoughts were of you.
Oh, no. My poor sweet wife.
Her death was avenged. These Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
Win the Mongols and only.
You made it.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Let's go. What is this?
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamushi brothers were always cruel, but never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this. I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
칭하라고! 어떡합시다, 네? 왔어, 매지고대! 좋아지면 뛰죠.
Where's the Mongol?
Sounds like you've had enough to drink.
On your head for your cruelty. Two brothers to go.
내기 좀 할 수 있다. 내기 좀 배. Shut up!
You deserve worse. Now for your head. One brother left.
Don't hurt me, please. I won't tell anyone.
You're safe here until I deal with your captors.
Tengdwing! Binnin nekpan! Yamarın yem harbu! Yofçoç, geçte boşkomçte. Ara multa şatakwe.
At least you can't tell where the last one would be. So that's a big house over there.
Tengdwe, Archie! Archie, Harvo! Sign Har! Work faster! A Mongol friend need to be fed. No, it's him. Bihar Kubed.
Nothing to worry about.
I'll take your head. Leave the rest for the insects. That's the last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
Oh god. Don't say I have to restart the game. Okay.
Listen.
Negium Harsinta.
Is it done?
You'll never take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Let's draw the Mongols out. Send our message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
It won't be enough. The slaves in that farm came from one man, Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds. Call me there.
I'll never forget the day he was killed. I could have saved my father. If only I was older, stronger. If I wasn't so afraid.
Who will face me first?
What is it?
A child's doll. Stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. And he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path, but it's crawling with Mongol guards.
And they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago. But I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head-on. Let him know we're coming.
I want him to feel helpless. Paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
This way. Mongol. If he sees us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
Black Wolf's camp is through the trees, on the coast.
Let's go. You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Derry. I thought it was a river. I was wrong. Don't see the Black Wolf.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly. Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
Whatever you think I've done, Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive. Sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours.
Burn it.
Altan will see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother.
Are you serious?
He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, he'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
We'll see you there. What happened?
Altan got our message.
You just don't hear
This
stuff.
was his answer.
Yes, you are.
He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
You'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
His fist like
You've
this.
got nothing
So
but
nice
death.
to the baby.
It's our duty to exact revenge. We'll take it from
Be
Altan or
nice
die
to the
trying.
baby. Be nice to the
That's the duty of a samurai.
Look, the baby
You
wants
must
to be there. Give it a hug. Give the baby a
Young
hug.
thieves have no
Give the
honor.
baby a hug. Homework.
I'll make this right.
I've been looking for ways to make
Nobody
swear.
talks about the horror of meeting
Their
someone
promises are
you
just
actually
like you.
really like. It's not cute.
Worthless. Let's get the horses.
If you pick Irene,
Let's go. You know we're riding into a trap.
I know, but I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand. Ichi was a slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where we met. She looked out for me and Taka. Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together. One moment, we were all running. The next, Ichi was screaming. I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
You were right to run. I saw what kind of men those brothers were. If you tried to fight them, they would have killed you.
Is running part of the samurai code?
You were children. Sometimes running is the only way to survive. What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt. It will only get in the way when you face Altan.
I don't let anything get in my way. This is it.
Be careful. We don't know how many men Altan brought with him.
Or where the bastard's hiding.
حرفات بسان Altan! I can cut down your men all day!
It's him!
Altan.
With another pack of dogs.
Altan. Face judgment for your crimes.
You cannot judge me. You murdered your own people.
The Mamushi brothers and the Black Wolf are traitors.
Is that your excuse? Your reason to become the ghost and kill? No wonder the Straw-Hat Ryuzo turned on you.
Enough! It's time to finish this.
do what you need to survive. And yet you despise others for doing the same. I kill in service of the great peace. You kill in service of yourself.
No more lies, Altan. I know what you are.
You killed Altan. But our people know what you did to the others. Now they're afraid the ghost will come for them next.
Good people have nothing to fear from me.
What do you believe, Ichi? Are we monsters?
I think you did what you had to. Goodbye, Yuna.
Don't let what Ichi said bother you.
I don't want our own people afraid of me.
You can't expect everyone to understand what you're doing, or why.
No. But I wonder if I've crossed the line.
If we have. We're on the right side of it.
Way too hot. It's way too hot to be true. Know that you're truly serious about the gym when your first concern when you're booking travel.
Realistic.
Never do a 3-hour.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Lord Sakai! My prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong, Kenji?
I owe money to a bandit, Gon the Butcher.
Then you should pay him.
I will, But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
What did you do to deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and I might have skimmed some to help survivors fleeing Izuhara, and didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
And you want me to clean up your mess.
Couldn't you just watch from the shadows in case Gon tries anything? If you scare him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Your intentions this time were better than usual. I will help.
Thank you, my lord. What's wrong? You lose something?
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge. It's not far.
Lead the way.
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the time before.
You want to help your nerves? Stop stealing from killers.
But the first time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
Why did you get mixed up with this butcher?
I owed Red Hand Taro for misplaced wakizashis. And Gon needed sake for a festival. So, I charged him premium prices for cheap swill to cover Red Hand's losses.
The butcher must have loved that.
Oh, he didn't notice that time. But when I did it again, that's when he got angry.
And what became of Red Hand?
I told Gon I got the bad sake from him. But I didn't think Gon would kill him.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji. You should ask yourself why.
The meeting is on that bridge. Let's stop here.
Go to the bridge. I'll find a spot with a clear view of Gon.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout, "I'm so happy to see you."
As you wish. Bandits. It's a setup. Have to protect Kenji. They'll see me if I go this way.
That's unnecessary. We trust each other.
Why would Gon hire this many
Of course.
blades to deal with
And
Kenji?
I'm sorry about the missing stuff. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry, Kenji. I want to talk to you about something else.
Whatever you need, I can get.
You ever been to Asamo Bay?
Many times.
On business?
Sure. Why?
I ran into a fisherman out of Asamo who worked with the Mongols. He said the ghost hit them pretty hard, and the blacksmith went missing.
You can leave every ghost
That's at first. But one detail stands out. Right before the ghost attacked, there was a vendor in town.
I can tell you that's no way to end it.
But a good way to make a distraction. If you're the ghost, and you need to get in and out fast.
So you think the ghost goes around disguised as a sake vendor?
No.
What is it you need me to do? Get something from Azamo Bay.
Where is he?
Who?
Your friend. The ghost. I
I assume you brought him with you.
You think... That's really funny.
Keep laughing and I'll take your tongue.
I'm so happy to see you.
What?
I'm so happy to see you! He knows! I'm so happy to see you!
Mongols here, too.
Had to be him. He's close. Ready? Go!
One more arrows! You're down!
Down!
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
You owe me more than that.
Whatever you want. A sake, saddle polish, a nice...
Kenji, why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah. That was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course. Honor is my specialty.
Norio's here. Yeah, no sign of any other moves.
That spirits help.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
Goodbye.
Invaders won't stop our work.
Straw hats were always...
Lord Sakai.
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter
My
those who
grandma has
resist.
died at least
World
once in every
submission.
single job that I've had. Sometimes I even
favorite
resurrected her like Jesus,
should
bro.
not have
Sometimes she
gone
died
along
twice.
with
And do you know what it is? It
Himself
was
up
for the
for the
greater
village.
cause. My grandma has died at least once in every single
Mongols
job
will
that
be
I've had. Sometimes I
All
even
he did
resurrected
was
her like
delay the
Jesus, bro.
end.
Sometimes she died twice.
Then it's
And
a
do you know
good
what
thing
it is?
you
It
and
was
I
for the
are
greater
here.
cause.
This Sri Lankan refugee turned prepaid SIM cards into a £100 million telecom empire.
My son heard from his
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
First they target the abbot and Kushi. Now they capture Hochi and his people.
The warrior monks of Cedar Temple are known for courage. The Mongols are right to see you as a threat.
They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks. They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my Naginato, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
There they are. Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle. Hold still.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No. But one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you. Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Be careful, my lord. Demons are everywhere.
Lord Sakai.
Norio.
We've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
Such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood. It was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Sakai.
When this is all over,
Thank you.
what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
A samurai's life is never truly his own.
I can't imagine how hard that must be.
From an early age, I had to carry on the Sakai name. I've never questioned it before.
Do you question it now?
I don't know.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told we're getting close to the camp. Mongol guard, run him down.
Who will fight?
Chisandradeshte, samurai.
I need to get a good look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good, quickly.
We have to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing. A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
That should send the Mongols running.
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers. Badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Come receive a lesson in manners. A monk of Cedar Temple is your sensei.
Are the others with you, Norio?
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was in Akashima. And they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Hochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
It's wrong.
I saw the
Right to prevent more suffering. If you kill these raiders, others will retaliate.
Lord Sakai,
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First you follow Enjo around, now Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here, perfect. A temple. People could hide there. If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey.
Gather round.
No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
No need to panic. Just gather here.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
This
won't let
is
you
a very
fight
good
alone.
Indian restaurant in London.
If the Mongols
If you
go
belong
to
to
the
the
temple,
loyalty
who will
program,
protect these people?
we give you a dice, okay?
I'll do as you
the
ask.
only time that Tsushima actually has spare tables
Keep your naginata
is
ready.
before 6 p.m. Monday to
I'll owe you
Thursday.
a jar of
If
sake
you're a
for
member of
putting
the
up with
loyalty
Hochi.
program, you have this little die that they give you.
Everyone,
Every
Mongols are
time
on
you
the
pay
way.
your bill before
Follow
6
me to the
Monday
temple.
to Thursday,
The invaders
you
will
throw the
face
die,
the wrath
if you
of a
throw
samurai.
6, you get your meal.
Please,
Now,
everyone, do as
logically, to an
Norio
economist,
says.
that's a
We will take shelter
16.6%
at the
discount,
temple.
okay? I'm on a phone call about 2 years later. And then these guys in Chicago, they don't know we've worked with the shoe. They go, oh, yeah, London. Every time we go to London, we have to go to the shoe. We go before 6 o'clock because one of my colleagues has got a dice. And we bring a guy along from the London office because we think he's got a hot hand. What was weird about this?
Leave no one behind. Get to the temple. Keep moving.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait. I can hide in a granary. They're here. How do I get into them?
Hui! Harbo!
Better check on Norio and Hochi. Norio!
Lord Sakai!
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Ochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than any samurai I've known.
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault.
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard. Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Angel. They took my brother.
My son wants to show you his...
When someone kidnapped your sister, but they're asking for way too much, like $500. For her? You gotta pay me. She still owes me $80 from last Christmas and crashed my car in 20
They deserve to live.
I love her, but let's be realistic.
I'm the one who should be
I told the
dead.
guy on the phone, listen, man, for $500, you better be returning her with character development.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times.
An apology letter, and at least
I don't know why we survived,
40% increase in her emotional maturity.
But we did.
Right? Like, I could get 2 sisters
and these people are
and a French bulldog for that price.
For all they have.
Yeah. Also, she chose to get
People
in that
of
black
Akashima
van.
are
I saw the
because of
ring
you.
footage. That was not a struggle. You know, she thought she was going to a party. She's got to learn somehow. Right? If I pay that ransom and she comes back still watching only reality TV.
Well, hold on. Do you think we in danger now? For what? Like, did we discover some shit that wasn't meant to be discovered, though?
That's what you, bro. That's the thing about being like a philosopher and a scientist. Like, some things can like really get you up out of here. Like, if it's not the right, you know, you putting out the wrong shit or finding the wrong shit.
They don't want you to find, you know what I'm saying, find it out.
See, should we stop being in the Hood's research department, bro?
Yeah, we really putting our lives on the line.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah, they
never.
Zeke, really putting out, bro.
Ain't nothing stop the Hood research department. It's dangerous work, though.
Man, Chad, this is hey, man. We
talking about
life on the line.
We talking about what they don't want us to talk about. Well, hold on. Do you think we in danger now? For what? Like, did we discover some shit that wasn't meant to be discovered, though?
That's what you, bro. That's the thing about being like a philosopher and a scientist. Like, some things can like really get you up out of here. Like,
we need to
it's
find
not
out
the
what's
right,
going
you know,
on
you
inside
putting out
the
the
temple.
wrong shit or finding the wrong shit.
They don't want you to find, you know what I'm saying, find it out.
Zeke, should we stop being in the Hood's research department, bro?
Yeah, we really putting our lives on the line.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah, they
never.
Zeke, really putting out, bro.
Ain't nothing stop the Hood research department.
Camp. Sensei Ishikawa.
Man, Chad, this is hey, man.
We talking about
life on the line.
We talking about
My favourite psychological hack of all time, if you've got a load of data on passenger satisfaction and taxi use, what it would have told you is people don't like waiting for taxis and a lot...
Going on you with the pick and roll. Young Flame here, sick on...
Sorry, sir. Anyways, have you...
I manifested that this video only finds the people who are about to have the luckiest month of...
Jose, show me your baby. In Chinese, show me your baby. 看看你小弟，看看你小弟 ，show me your baby. 看看你小弟，看你小弟。Jose.
I fumbled the man I probably should have married. And I made you think Tony Stark would...
You're the one I'm...
Tenzing.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Ready? Over here. Lay it down.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Bro,
Were those
you're right, bro. Niggas is asking why did we not go to the sun?
More on the way.
Nigga, it's hot.
Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Should have eaten down here, nigga.
Imagine you could get professionals to do your work.
So go ahead and get one of these right here. Come on.
Don't worry, take them well.
Yeah, put your back into it. Yeah, come on. Then you're gonna go ahead and switch this right here. A little too much. Oh, God damn, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it, baby. Oh, you're doing it. God damn.
Because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
I hate that. I hate that shit.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't.
Man, get one of these right here, right off the top. Full spin, all the way down to the ground. Stick to landing, just like that. If you can do that, you'll be on your way. No. Yeah. I should do one thing. You shouldn't even do that. Pay attention next time.
Yeah, did I pass? Or is there more?
Get this on that. There, spin. Stick to landing.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Akashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Right there, yeah. Be cautious. There's a lot of motion going on. I don't want you to get hurt.
My hips don't mute like that when I had surgery. Yo, look at this guy.
Tomoe betrayed you before she
right there. That's my chief. Don't worry.
You never told me exactly
like
what
that.
happened.
Goddamn, dude, these right here.
Band of assassins.
Right there. Full flip out.
It still doesn't explain why she
right
attacked
there,
you.
baby. Come on.
How does a samurai deal with an assassin?
Check those seat-ups, right through the barricade. Pull your parachute.
I dealt with Tomoe.
Then you're gonna go ahead and give it a supersonic death penalty. Thorough patient right off the top. Got him in your hands now. Don't get cold feet. You might not stick the landing. Then you're gonna go ahead and jump out in the shark infested waters slightly. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Come here. Should have never freed Willie. Now I got free will. There. Yeah, right there. Now you're gonna go ahead and finish it off, kicking an elderly man right off the top of the cliff.
Practice.
You're ruthless.
If you do that, you'll be on your way.
Yeah, you can just take me to jail.
All right. Until you take care whoever used to get you, the court of law, you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, you don't get one. Loser. Learn how to drive like a normal human being, and things like this won't happen. You understand?
What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a
Give
merchant
one of these
family
right
in
here.
Umugi.
Start on one of these.
Never knew her
Put some
father.
pressure on it.
What's that
blue call?
Killing was not learned overnight.
This one's called the repercussion. Because your back's gonna hurt in the morning. Now do it or go to jail. Yeah. Your mother likes this one.
More of Tomoe's work.
What are you doing? All right, that's a little, that's not what I asked you to do, but you know.
Archers hunt the people of Akashima like
God damn,
dogs.
you got a spinal issue. All right, hey, go ahead, you can go ahead and get out of here. All right, appreciate it.
Samurai masters himself.
Get one of these right here.
You've devoted your
Start on
life
one
to
of these.
mastering the ball.
Put some pressure on it.
Use that blue call. Is that the highlighter?
Now you're splitting hairs.
This one's called the repercussion. Get one of these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. There we go. Get it. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh.
You married me in front of your deceased boyfriend, in front of my chief of police.
We talked about this.
We can't win Tomoe back. We have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her.
Honey.
I share the blame for her
Will you
actions.
marry me, baby?
I will end this.
Yes.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student.
You made me so happy, but I will not cheat on my wife.
You didn't see it.
I will not.
That scares you.
Shots fired. Get one of these right. All right. Hey, come back here.
We're nearly there. We'll approach this
Right here.
Observe the
Right
camp.
off the
Look
wall.
for weaknesses.
Spin.
Make a plan of attack.
Stomp.
That's right, Sakai.
All right. You're going to finish it off with one of these right here. Don't be scared of it.
Oh, what the heck?
We will go on foot.
Hey. Just that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Hey. All right. Come here. Come on. Yeah. No, I'm over. Well, you're making me mad. All right. Stay right here. I'm going to go get a trophy. Right here. Right off the wall. Spin. Stomp. All right. Dude, finish it off with one of these right here. Don't be scared of them. Ned. Just that. Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, all right, come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Oh, all right, stay right here. I'm going to get a trophy. Right here. Right off the wall. Spam. Stomp. All right. You're going to finish it off with one of these right here. Don't be scared of it. Oh, what the? Ned?
We did what we came here to do.
Hey. Just that ring. Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, all right, come here. Come on. Yeah. No, I'm over. You're making me mad. All right, stay right here. I'm going to go get a trophy. Right here. Right off the wall. Spam. Stomp. All right. You're going to...
Japanese bows and targets.
Oh, just stay here and make sure everything was all right. I'm on a diet, unfortunately, so I won't be eating here. Yeah.
You want our fat-free carrot cake.
Screw it. Give me 12 dozen donuts. How much is that gonna cost me?
We'll make you a deal. We'll charge you 100,000.
I thought cost off free shit.
No free shit for anybody. Everybody pays.
What does it say? Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin
50 right over the counter.
Tomoe was here.
Sir, how can we help you?
Oh, just stay here and make sure everything was all right here. Right over. Don't even think about it. Just do it or die. Right? Same with this one right here. Be a 750.
I know.
God damn.
Done. Knowing and doing
right
are
off
different.
Vehicle.
You are questioning whether I am samurai.
Head glide. Spin, turn around, stomp the R right there.
Tomoe is my greatest achievement.
No. I don't know how more clear I have to be.
I will
Run into the
to save
vehicle.
this island.
Turn around. I'm going to conduct a field sobriety test on both of you real quick, all right? We're going to start with the first one. I'm going to need you to follow my finger.
The list
all
we
right?
found.
All right.
We will use it to track down the other camps.
Don't move your head. I got a better test for you. Something a little easier. If you can do this, you'll be on your way, you understand?
Yeah.
Sakai.
All right. You're going to get one of these right here. Right off the
You are
gas
a
pump.
fine warrior.
Full rotation backwards.
You could become a great
You're
leader.
going to come around to the other pump, pump 3.
I do not question
Another
my
one right
integrity
off.
again.
Backflip from Jesus Christ midair. Like this. Right off the top. Slowly. Double front flip. Stick the landing.
You know what? You can just take me to jail.
All right. I'm going to conduct...
Running late? No sweat. Go on.
Right here, it's like that. Just a little bit of motion. Have you ever been on a boat before?
I have been on a boat.
Oh, there you go. You're the one.
Oh my god.
Will you make me the happiest man you have ever met in your life?
Oh my god, 1,000 times yes. Oh my god.
Look at the world. The world is ours, huh? Get the hell off of me.
Okay. Oh my god, that's too close to the ledge.
Right here, it's like that. Just a little bit of motion. Have you ever been on a boat before?
I have been on a boat.
Oh, there you go. You're the one.
Oh my god.
Will you make me the happiest man you have ever met in your life? Here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
One of Tomoe's training camps is
The
around
world is ours, huh? Get the hell off of me.
Okay. Oh my god, that's too close to the ledge.
Right the cold! Don't kill me! Just a little bit of motion. Have you ever been
Take whatever you want.
Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle, you get out, you go to jail.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get one of these right here.
Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa?
Pay attention closely. Like, give it one of these right here. Yeah. Like that. Shake it.
Tearing up the road.
Oh,
like starving wolves.
She's telling me about her girl drama, and it's low-key interesting. And now I have beef with 3 girls I've never met. Yeah, I'm in it now. And I was just sitting there minding my business.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? The North.
Just hard to be happy right now, to be honest.
I tell you what, a way that you can make both of us happy, dropping a mad gift. That would actually put a smile on my face on a very, very damp and a very sad day.
The bills can't be that high. They can't be that high. Surely not. You're using the death of a man to get gifts on TikTok. Guys, the world is getting crazy, you know. Honestly, guys, you can't expect nothing from no one nowadays. What is going on? And the worst thing is the Liverpool fans as well. Is that what you're on? So, yeah, it will make me so much happier to be sent me a gift. Let's talk about Galaxy. That's real dark. Well, of course, RB Jota and his brother as well, man, honestly. But when I heard the news, man, heartbreaking, man. He has a way to go. Oh. He has a way to go. Oh. He has a way to go. My boyfriend and I made 5 figures in 60 days with our photo booth side hustle. Had a lot of questions about the business and how we managed to grow so quickly, and I'll be sharing a lot of insight behind the scenes of how it all works. When we started the business, we knew the photo booth market was super saturated. There's so many different types of booths out there, from high-end luxury setups to big budget weddings, to more versatile options that are perfect for birthdays, parties, and everyday celebrations. We focus on positioning ourselves in that space, fun, stylish, and accessible enough to be the go-to for your everyday event. 90% of our bookings have come through social media, and as soon as we've got one booking, we use it to create content which led to another, and then it snowballs from there. We didn't try to be everything to everyone. We got clear on who we're for and focused on doing that really well. If you think you're starting a side hustle, whether it's events or something completely different, the key isn't finding a perfect idea. It's about knowing who your audience is and then actually finding ways to stand out, not just doing what everybody else is doing. My boyfriend and I made 5 figures in 60 days with our photo booth side hustle. Had a lot of questions about the business and how we managed to grow so quickly, and I'll be sharing a lot of insight behind the scenes of how it all works. When we started the business, we knew the photo booth market was super saturated.
No post, no. End every conversation with bears or I hear it. People say you're stealing supplies. Or
People that go to sleep at 3 a.m. and still wake up at 7 a.m. scare me. Like, bro, what are you running from? What lives in your dreams that's so bad that you refuse to stay there? You know, I go to sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 2 a.m.
I caught up to his group too
confused,
late.
dehydrated,
Saved him,
and a
but not
little
the
ashamed.
others.
Where was he ambushed?
Meanwhile, here's something that might interest you.
Why? Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
Give me something crazy for free. You give me what? Something crazy.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of
Just the
Tomoe.
tip. Just the
When I
tip
caught
by the
wind of a
Basin.
merchant
Henry
chancing
had
a
a
supply
paintbrush.
run,
It was his most prized
followed.
possession. Henry practiced painting with his brush every day.
We're here
Even
to
if he was
find and
busy,
destroy
he always
Tomoe's
made time to
training camp.
practice. Sadly,
the
all that
safety
Henry
of the
could do was
island is our
pretend because
priority.
he did not have any paint.
don't see how those
Sometimes he would watch
conflict.
videos of other
I was trying
paintbrushes
to
dip some
save that
paint and
convoy.
imagine that it
You
was
could have
his
easily
brush.
caught up to them. You used
Not
them
a
as
day went
base.
by that Henry
So
didn't
what if I
daydream of
did?
using his
That's a
paintbrush
dangerous
as real
path to
paint.
travel,
Many nights
Sensei.
it was all she could
Tomoe
think about.
betrayed everything I
Henry had a
taught.
next door neighbor named Cindy.
Then she betrayed
Cindy
me.
loved to paint. She had many
And
beautiful
after me,
colors and
her
knew how to
home.
mix them together to
I'll
achieve
hunt
the
her
perfect
past the
hue.
horizon if I
But
must.
Cindy did not have a paintbrush. Of course, this did not stop her from painting. She just used her fingers. Cindy often wondered what it would be like to use
There's
a
the
real
convoy.
paintbrush. Sometimes
more
she watched
victims
videos
of
of
Tomoe.
paintbrushes dipped in paint. The matches it was her paint.
Let's see what we can learn.
Not a day went by that Cindy didn't daydream about finding a real paintbrush to use with her paints. Luckily, one warm summer afternoon, Henry ran into Cindy in his favorite neighborhood park. As he walked by and nodded hello, he noticed something on his fingers. He stopped mid-stride. Cindy, exclaimed Henry, is that paint on your hands? Yes, she replied shyly. I like to paint, but I do not have a paintbrush, so I use my fingers.
and Mongol
Henry was
arrows.
so excited that he could barely contain himself. He had no idea that Cindy liked to paint. I have a paintbrush, he blurted out. Maybe we could paint together sometime. It had never occurred to Cindy that Henry might own a perfectly fine paintbrush.
It's
this
a
could be
warning
my
to the
chance
people
to
of
see what it's
Kushi.
like to use a
From
real
Tomoe.
paintbrush with my paint,
From
she
Lord
thought to herself.
Sakai and
Yes,
Sensei
that would
Shiko.
be nice, she replied.
No travel
The
is
next day,
permitted
Cindy
on
invited
these
Henry
roads.
to her house and led
On
him to
pain
her
of death.
bedroom where she kept her paints. Henry was excited to see real paint for the first time. He had practiced with his brush for many hours the previous evening in anticipation. In fact, he'd even trimmed the bristles to look like the ones he had seen in the video. Henry presented his paintbrush to Cindy. Hesitantly, she reached out and touched the tip, then ran her hand softly down the wood. Likewise, Henry reached out and put the tips of his fingers in Cindy's paint.
Oh, God.
How do you think we should do this? Henry asked nervously. Well, replied Cindy, maybe you can help me prepare first. Okay, Henry agreed. What do I do?
Hurry!
Cindy picked up a can of paint and brought it over to Henry. Henry reached out as Cindy guided his hand. Nice and steady, she assured him. Not too fast, but not too slow either. Cindy closed her eyes so she could focus on the texture of the paint until Henry
No time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with
Almost
his
there,
hakama
she
half-tied?
Okay, said Cindy. I think we're ready. All right, Henry squeaked as he prepared his paintbrush, but I'm nervous. I've never used real paint before. I'm nervous too, replied Cindy. I've never used a real brush with my paints before. They stood silently for a moment. I have an idea, said Cindy. Maybe we can just try the tip. Henry considered Cindy's idea. Yes, he said. That's a good idea. Let's start with just the tip. Ever so slowly, Henry inserted the tip of his brush into wet paint. He heard Cindy quietly gasp as a perfect plot of paint covered the tip of his brush. What do you think? Asked Henry. I think it's going well so far, Cindy
What did she
answered.
say?
Henry dipped the tip of his brush a few more times. I think we can try more than just the tip now, Cindy said confidently. Henry and Cindy soon forgot all about their initial hesitation. Together with Cindy mixing the colors and Henry holding his brush as they got to work. Wow, that was fast! Cindy exclaimed as Henry goes back to admire the first picture. I think I need a bit more practice, Henry admitted. Well, I have lots to paint. Can we try again tomorrow? Cindy asked. I would like that very much, said Henry. After cleaning up, Cindy continued to marvel at their first painting while Henry washed his brush in the sink. I think you should keep that, said Henry. It will look nice on your wall. I think it will too, replied Cindy. They were both having so much fun they didn't notice it was starting to get dark outside. Oh, said Henry. I need to be getting home. It's my bedtime soon. See you tomorrow? Definitely, said Cindy. I'll see you and your paintbrush then. Henry waved.
Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you.
The rest of the gang is here too. Go over and make a big entrance.
Not everyone can be a servant.
You'll see Yamcha. Oh, I see.
But we're all killers.
Of course not. Stay fine. Suit yourself.
You really get things done.
We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
Precisely what I look for in a ghost.
You don't think people by humiliating them.
Let me not go and expose my bills.
How was your holiday? How was it?
Best holiday. Literally the best holiday ever.
Because I wasn't there.
No, yeah. It was just so nice because Suede was so chilled out. She would lay on the sun lounger when she was awake. Then she'd feed. Then we'd go in the pool. She'd kick around in the pool. And then she'd go back to sleep for 2 hours. And I would lay in the sun tanning. And it was literally just so fun. I went with Suede and my mum. And yeah, it was really nice. Danny came on the Saturday, which I was not expecting. The last thing I was ever expecting was for Danny to show up in Ibiza. Like, he
I played it so well, man. Well, Ibiza's just dead, man. It is just dead. But you know what? I played it so well. You had no idea that I was in cahoots with your mum?
No, I didn't. But I wasn't even suspicious of you of the date. Well, I was.
Should have been.
In the morning, it was like 7 a.m. in the morning, and Danny was like outside on the. Like, I got it out on the camera, and I said to my mum, "Why is Danny up so early?" And she went, I don't know. And I literally went to my mum, is he sleepwalking? I said, why is he out doing the bins at 7 a.m? Usually I check your location. Like, even if I know you're at home, I just like to check. Like, I don't know. I do it to my sister. I do it to any one of my friends' location that I have. Just like, check where you are. And I usually check you every 30 minutes.
That is...
But not in like a way of like, where are you? I just like to know you're safe and like, you're okay.
How was your holiday? How was it?
Best holiday. It's the best holiday ever.
Because I wasn't there.
No, Yeah. It was just so nice because Suede was so chilled out. She would lay on the sun lounger when she was awake, then she'd feed, then we'd go in the pool, she'd kick around in the pool, and then she'd go back to sleep for 2 hours, and I would lay in the sun tanning, and it was literally just so fun. No, we could have in my dreams.
The rest. A few moments later.
Poo-poo bags. And I'm just like, what are you doing here? The poo-poo bag. No poo-poo bag. Yeah, yeah. The poo-poo, like, the topping of the tub. It's just the poo-poo bags. It is?
I've never heard that term.
Well, now you know. Last Halloween, me and my best friend Fazine, we dressed up as you for Halloween.
Are you kidding me? Can you show me a picture, please?
So this is
this is the
legit.
bag.
This is the poo bank. So we went into the poo bank and became you.
I love it so much.
Really?
That is so
You
brilliant.
became a psycho.
Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, were you actually in the water?
Guys, when I first watched Jurassic Park, I became so obsessed with the world and with dinosaurs, and I started making up names for them. So I thought I would give you a teeny tiny test of what I like to call dinosaur or dinosaur.
Love it.
The one who saw their camp.
Gasosaurus.
Dinosaur.
Sakai.
That's a fraud.
It's a dinosaur, actually.
Gasosaurus.
That's very farty, a windy one.
It's my windy friend.
Presumably flies, right? Or just got really
A
bad
woman
ideas.
here named
We've
Lan
got
knows what to find her.
Nilamimus.
Lead the way.
Nilamimus. No, I would say that was real because, but
I don't think so. Wrong.
Nila like you, but then I'm saying fraud.
Yay! Jonathan, middle name, baby.
I heard the paleontologist.
You are wrong.
Okay.
And your prize.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. That's my favourite, Triceratops. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Alright, Nilosaurus.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yes.
No, sorry.
No,
I was just gonna, no, you. I was going to say thank you so much for your time. I'm sadly being kicked out
It's
here.
like you never have time with us to do because that was
Really?
brilliant.
Yeah. Seriously?
How does she know where
Don't lie
Tomoe's
to me.
camp
I'm like,
is?
I'm
She's
not going to
the foraging in the woods.
That was the
They're from my own
She's lucky to
personal
be alive.
collection, so you better shut over
Oh,
here.
you're going to see that on the necklace. On the necklace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is your name
Stretch it out a little bit. So good to meet you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Well done. That was amazing.
Thank you.
The Mongols who did this to you.
No, we
They were
could
led by
have.
one of our own.
In my dreams, maybe.
Jurassic. Time is everything.
We used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here.
Man, you don't understand.
Terrorized for years.
It's just
People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found. Where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her. The secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why does she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
When I check my phone and
Before we
see
fought,
zero girls,
I
zero
offered to adopt
talking
Tomoe as my
stages,
daughter.
zero
Because I'm right.
situationships. Just my
For
phone.
someone like her,
What a
that's quite a
tremendous
change in
sense of
fortune.
peace. You gotta try it.
And I took it away.
No, what are you
Because
doing?
she's a
Text that I
hired
don't want to
killer.
answer.
Because her sensei failed
Asking
her.
if I missed them.
She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware.
I open my text messages. There's nothing there.
The all-new Whoop is if the cow eats blueberries, could the milk come out purple? You see, milk is composed of 90% water. The rest is made up of lactose, fat, and protein, and this causes its white color. So if a cow eats 39mm bullets, it could become a Kalashnikov automatic rifle. If the cow eats blueberries, could the milk come out purple? You see, milk is composed of 90% water. The rest is made up of lactose, fat, and protein.
I'm shitting bricks thinking that I'm having a huge stinker here because the PR ladies had to jump in twice on this. And I'm thinking, and obviously, I'm already quite flustered and nervous. Now imagine now.
Yeah, that sounds like pain,
bro, big pain. So I'm there
Use
like,
that to our
okay,
advantage.
sure.
Drive a wedge
And
between
just
them.
as I say that, Ronaldo speaks to the lady in Portuguese and is.
After everything she's done, she
I'm
deserves
shitting bricks
punishment.
thinking that I'm having a huge stinker here because the
Do you
PR ladies
trust
had
her?
to jump in twice. No. And I'm thinking,
The
and
woman we
obviously,
spoke to
I'm
said
already quite
Tomoe
flustered and
terrorized
nervous.
people here.
Now imagine
It
that.
must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
Pain. So I'm there like,
teens.
okay, sure.
And holding their
And just
own
as I say
among
that,
bandits.
Ronaldo
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her
he's
and
getting
she
a point
secretly
across.
hoarded food.
And I've no
I can see how
idea
you could
what he
overlook
said.
those signs.
What I did was I took the footage and I asked someone to
I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth.
Yeah, and I was nervous because I was like, bro,
perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open.
What the fuck is this guy doing? But
Dismount
essentially,
here.
he says, he goes, stop interrupting him. He's doing his
Stay low
he's doing
and
his
find a
own
good
thing.
place
If
to
he
scout the
keeps
camp.
asking about the fragrance, it's going to make him seem really weird. Like, stop interrupting him. And he was pissed. He's like, stop interrupting him, let him do his thing.
We've seen this
like that. Yeah. So essentially, Ronaldo backed me. He backed me to his own team and said, shut up and let him just do his video. I don't want him to always talk about the fragrance. That's what he said. That's his thing. And so imagine me watching that video back and now knowing that. I wish I knew Portuguese at the time. I'd have been a lot more confident. I'm shitting bricks thinking that I'm having a huge stinker. The PR ladies had to jump in twice. I'm thinking, and obviously I'm already quite flustered. Imagine that.
Yeah, that sounds like pain.
Big pain. So I'm there like, okay, sure. Just as I say that, Ronaldo speaks to the lady. It's like, aggressive. He's getting a point across, and I have no idea what he said. What I did was I took the footage and I asked someone to translate what Ronaldo said to the PR lady. Yeah. And I was nervous because I was like, bro, imagine my one story being that I went to meet Ronaldo and he said, what the fuck is this?
Why do no one warn me how addictive this? If you had to couple up with anyone on Love Island, who would it be? Guys, it can't just be my man who is PR trained. He must have had some PR training before he got into a relationship with me because he knows if he was to answer that question, there'd be hurricane shame. He knows that. Because I hear it if he doesn't want to couple up with any of the girls. But I was like to him, look, my Gemma's so fit, isn't she? And he's like, nah, no girl's fitter than you. Like, I get it, but just agree with me on this one because even she's my woman crush, you know what I mean? She's so fit. Even he is just not agreeing with that. So who PR trained him? Who media trained him? Who did it? Let's start. I lie. I forced him to start watching Love Island, and who would have actually thought that he'd enjoy it? Who would have thought? If you had to couple up with anyone on Love Island, who would it be? Guys, it can't just be my man who... I'm nervous. Today I'm going on my first time. Sabrina Carpenter posted my...
Oh my God! I can't believe I forgot to mention that. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, genuinely. I saw it.
Yeah, he came home and he was like, you're never going to guess what? You're never going to guess what? And then got up Sabrina reposted.
I went on your phone and said, check her repost. Oh my God, I think that's a
Where?
relationship. For real. We've gone through a lot. You're a mother now. That made my week, genuinely. But like, I'm disappointed.
Over here.
Could be
Tomoe.
The sensei and the ghost.
My lock screen. That
I'm
would be
getting
my
tired of
Instagram screen.
Your archers are dead. It's over. Ambush.
Go after Tomoe. I'll hold this.
Yeah. That's true. Good line. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
Tomoe, this only ends one way.
Respect.
Keep telling yourself that.
There's nowhere to go, Tomoe.
Why are you so shocked?
You need to work harder, Sakai.
No, it was a wig. Mommy used to love wearing wigs. Green colored wig. I know, it's not good.
It's not a good combo.
I know.
Did she fix?
We're eating cherries.
So you're old Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
Why are you so shocked?
A chance at a better life.
Did you dye your hair in that photo?
Is that what he told you?
No, it was a wig. It's
Why are
not.
we talking?
Gaslighter. This is why
So
he
I can warn
gaslighted
you
me because
to watch your back. My
Have you ever
sensei tried to
gaslit me?
kill me.
No.
Have I
He'll
gaslit
try
you?
the same with you.
Yeah.
Thanks
How
for the
have I
warning.
gaslit you?
The other day
I'm here to end
What did I
this.
do?
when you called me a liar.
When's
It's
I
already
called you a-
over.
Oh, no.
Right, guys.
When you lie?
Okay, listen to
I
this,
have
Chloe.
nothing.
When you
Actually,
lie?
listen to this, Chloe.
No one.
So, right,
The
in the
bow
morning.
down, Tomoe.
Can you hold Suede? I need to go to the toilet. I go to the toilet. I come out of the toilet and I see washing by the stairs. So I grab
She
the pile
lost
of
her
washing,
mind?
I go downstairs, I put it in the washing machine. I come back up.
Objection, objection, objection. It's been 45 minutes.
No, it hasn't been 45
Objection,
minutes.
45 minutes has passed.
Okay. I come back in, I'm like, can I get ready now? He's like, yeah. So I leave the room. I'm going to get dressed. I say, can I get dressed? I leave the room. I put oil in my hair, come back in. He's like, why are you such a liar?
Not true.
I'm
That's
like,
not true.
why? He's like, you just lie all the time. And I'm like, about what? He's like, well, you said I'm going to the toilet, but then you went downstairs, like you lied.
So, first of all, I'm going toilet. Oh, no worries. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I'll see you again soon. You were gone for 20 minutes. Then you came back in just to say, I'm going to get dressed now, and then I hear a hairdryer come on. That's not getting dressed. Okay?
But it's not a
You're
lie.
interrupting my morning routine because, right, you just wake me up for reference, right? You just wake me up. So I'm like, okay, cool. Hello, world. Nice. Here's baby. Sweet. Oh, can I just go toilet quick? Oh, absolutely. And when you're back, I'll have my morning shit. Do you know what I mean? 20 minutes gone by. I'm busting.
Gaslighter. This is why he gaslighted me. I'll take it. We just start filming. Hey, Bubble. No, we just start filming. I'll take it. Fine. Would you like apple crumble? Would you like to double it and pass it to the next? I'll take it. We just start filming. Hey, Bubble. No, we just start filming. I'll take it. Fine. Would you like apple crumble? Would you like to double it and pass it to the next? I'll take it. We just start filming. Hey, Bubble. No, we just start filming.
If I am talking about you, you are out. Right, let's begin. I need 1 second.
Sakai, what happened?
Tomoe could have killed me.
This is how I
She
use.
didn't.
I could talk for hours.
I know, if you and I, it's like I could.
The last
She jumped
final
off a
thing
cliff.
was they're at.
I saw her.
That's okay.
You
no
saw
worries.
what she
Thomas,
wanted you to.
what the final thing was what?
I wanted to show you like
desperate.
quickly my film
She is.
journal book that I kept
Because
for
of us.
16 years.
Oh, let's see your film journal for
Why
16
does she
years.
think you're
No,
telling me?
It's a bit messy.
She doesn't.
Hey, that's you should
She's
see
trying
mine.
to
But I
drive
had
a
Mission
wedge
Impossible
between
film like
us.
10 years ago.
And it's working.
It's a bit messy,
No.
and I was like 15.
It's not.
But so
Good.
it's all a bit over the place. But I
But
thought
the
I'd bring
next
it to
time
show
you
you. And I've
wonder
got like 10 of these
if I can do
journals.
what's
I
needed,
just wanted to show you. And that was it.
ask yourself
And I just
first.
thought, thank you for everything.
I'm honored. I'm very honored
Thank
to
you
be
for
in your
everything.
journal.
It's just so lovely to be here.
Tomoe isn't finished
I
yet.
feel so many emotions,
I
but
guess
thank
I
you
shall
so
go
much.
now.
Alice, this is wonderful.
Curry
Thank
favor
you.
with
No worries,
mango.
thank you.
Really, thank you.
We'll find her.
I could talk for hours.
I know, you and I, it's like I could.
The last final thing was they're at.
Oh, Zach.
That's okay, no worries.
Thomas?
Park outside in the old school. Park outside in the old school. Hello. I thought my hair was garbage.
We're looking.
Do you prefer men or women?
Women.
How about now?
Huh?
We're looking for people who want to correct their teeth. If your teeth are crowded, separated, or you have a bad bite, then Impress Orthodontic treatment is for you. Our treatment is transparent, customized, removable, and it also produces predictable results. Impress is the #1 orthodontic chain in Europe, with centers all over Europe, UK, and USA. It also combines in-person clinical follow-ups with app appointments so that you only have to come in when necessary. Click on the link to book your first consultation. We're looking for people who want to correct their teeth.
If the crowd is separated or you have a bad bite, then impress orthodontic treatment is for you. Treatment is transparent, customized, removable, and important.
We didn't argue anymore. You said you fell asleep on Friday and woke up on Monday. I believe you. You were in a 72-hour coma.
Lord Sakai, please join me.
Totally realistic.
The tale of Gosaku
You weren't out
awaits
there
you.
living your best life and forgetting I existed. They'll be like, oh, my bad. I just woke up.
Gosaku, tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord.
He said to try to make the rest of the cast laugh, you know, to sort of go off script and improvise and just keep everybody happy. And I haven't even done that. No, I don't think I've ever made any of the other cast members. Once. You have a glass of apple juice and tell me that you don't have diabetes, okay?
Dead samurai calling to you.
Right. See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could
clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it.
You don't really trust the dough.
Before long,
Try to destroy the old ways game. I will not let you do it.
Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled.
Santa would like to buy you a pair of panties, little girl.
But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock.
Oh, wow, okay.
So
now
this is,
terror
of course, some of yours
stalks our island again.
Yes, Wall
The farmers of
Our
Tsushima
locations are used
claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior.
Wow, you really did get all the spots, didn't you? And your line is, horizon line's tight. Wow, and your angles are tight as well.
Takes a while to line it up.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not Photoshop, that's real, is it?
No, yeah, it's completely real. It's fun to see what...
Did you go to all of those places?
So I visit all of them, and it's kind of like, also here kind of thing, kind of like location-based stuff.
And now the Mongols are
And it's been a joy celebrating some
raiding farms across the
Legend,
island.
you've been to a lot of places.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Yeah.
And then Legend, but yeah, so it's just fun, and I just love how...
Oh, that's awesome. What's really interesting is seeing your photos of the films within the real location for me, because I was in those places.
And just behind it's like a scene from the Social Network, Spider-Man,
The Mongols will never
it was
let
hard to find the exact building.
You lined it up really well.
And yeah, it was just lovely to celebrate.
That's awesome. Your details, like, you've got really good details. I mean, nice.
Something else I'd love to do is visit film locations.
Oh, wow, okay.
So this is, of course, some of yours, so that's
Wall Street.
Yes, Wall Street.
Yeah, cool.
How locations are used to like celebrate filming and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, you really did get all the spots, didn't you? And your lines, horizon line's tight.
This one's fit.
My prayers have been answered.
Be careful up there.
Never liked that Tomoe. Knew she was no good.
Kage, come! You're going to be all right.
I'd given up hope before you came.
You're safe now.
How are you? I'm...
So
I'm sitting here with Scott.
Do you have it?
What I tell you?
Something else I'd love to do is visit film locations, so that to kind of show you.
Oh, so you visited there during the pandemic to do that?
Do you have a whole collection of pictures now? Yes, so what else have you got you want to see? Come on.
You should do some forest bathing and visit some of the 28 years locations. Okay, oh God. Killing you.
What is that location?
It's very well lined up. You're good.
I was killing you.
I love it.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
It's just so lovely seeing Kingsman. Yeah, I just love seeing where you're creating your stories. So 10 years later, even
listen to an end how it's a kind of nowhere experience. Oh, this is kind of good.
Because I've never been there before.
Did you get a crab sandwich?
I would have, but I bet you
That'll do it. So how do you pick locations that you want to visit?
You're going to be all right.
You are the equal of Kosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude, take this key to his armor.
I will wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima. That's the last key. The musician said the armor is atop a hill in Nakashima.
You, sir, what is one message for the next person?
What's your favourite type of bridge?
What's your favourite type of bridge?
One that I can easily jump on.
What's your message for the next person, sir?
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. What's one message for the next person?
Will you give me a song?
Will you give me a song?
For it now.
What's one message for the next person, sir?
Smell my feet.
Smell my feet. Sorry? Smell my feet. Is that all? And what is one message for the next person, sir? I'm going to buy some stuff to cook, actually. I'm going to buy some stuff to cook, actually.
What? I'm still going to buy?
And what is one message for the next person, sir?
If you were to fart at someone, would it be Kanye or Diddy?
If you were to fart at someone, would it be Kanye or Diddy?
What'd you say?
If you were to fart at someone, would it be Kanye or Diddy?
I still don't know what you said.
And what is one message for the next person?
Hello.
And what is one message for the next person, sir?
Every little helps.
Every little helps.
What's that? Tesco. Comments for the next person. I want to ride my bicycle. You, sir. What is the message for the next person? What's your favourite?
햄 못 있어. 역시 또
Almost got here first.
Summer. Supposed to be right.
Locked. I should try one of the keys.
Some of you may have heard of it previously. It provides a unique forensic code that it can. Once an officer has deployed this spray, that it pinpoints and tags the individual on a bike or an e-bike or however they deployed it to a specific day, date and location. So this really strengthens the evidential opportunities around the prosecution of the individual.
Renting in London is actually your friend hits you with the guess who I talked to last night. He spent the last 6 months helping him get over. I just stared at the screen. I mean, it's a plot twist I saw coming, but it still hurts. You were crying on my couch. We did her number, blocked her on everything. Twice. I made you healing playlists. I gave you contacts. I literally said the words, "You'll find better." And now you're smiling at your phone like she didn't mentally run you over with a Mack truck in February. Come on, bro. And she's like, "No, bro, she's changed." So have gas prices, but they're still not good. This girl who had him crying in the gym, like it was leg day for his emotions. And now, we just spent half the year rebuilding her confidence, rebrand.
Some people in the countryside.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons. This will protect you. Certain to frustrate your enemies.
You have my thanks.
My lord, let... Tell you a story of humans and ghosts.
I was just born and my name's Andrew Bate, and I'm only 4%. This is no work. I get the block.
What's happening here? I can help. What's wrong?
Hurry! They're coming through the window! Run!
That's over now. You're here with me.
No.
Their minds are lost in 1,000 hells. Who did this?
I don't want to say another thank you because we created the best nutritious and delicious snacks on the internet, but it wasn't easy. We started with the problem. Shop bought protein bars cost £25 a week, and they're filled with ingredients you can't even pronounce. We began to experiment. We looked at the cost, the taste, the texture. At first, we assumed we wanted low calories. We developed along those lines, and it just didn't work. Snicket-inspired bars were too dry. Lemon balls didn't stick. It wasn't right. So we spoke to you in a series of interviews and learned what...
Mongol yurt. This color. I don't recognize the tribe.
Extremely satisfying. Align the pieces of wood.
Some kind of restraint on her. She bit her tongue off. Bled to death. What did these people endure?
Garbage and not for the moment of truth. Please, Lord, please. Okay. Not smooth, but it's doing something. Interesting. They're looking extremely satisfying.
Nothing. Can you make that thing? What? Yeah, with the pasta.
And finally, attach the pieces. In total, this only took 14 hours for 2 people.
Looks like an altar for some kind of Mongol ceremony.
Here's my therapist. To keep your little party, girls. My type is in bed by 10 p.m. Sore from her workouts, binging her shows while eating snacks, praying, and waiting to get me out to her. I'm looking for a woman. I'm looking for a woman who has a favorite Lincoln and who cancels plans with everyone except me. The weeks go on, she says, self-care, face mask, 0 hours. Now, pretty girls.
You guys remember the Jaguar rebrand? Car brand back...
He's chanting, filling them with bloodlust.
Yeah!
Bastards. You won't torment. Tell me what you did to these people.
They heard the call of the eagle.
The eagle. Is he your leader?
Lead the eagle tribe to your shores. With all of Iki Island at her back.
I came from Iki Island.
Father.
Jin. Help me. May your death benefit all beings.
There was one guy that came in and he had this idea, and it was basically a product it was noodles-based product.
Hello, dragons. We're the co-founders of Disso.
Disso vitamin strips dissolve in your mouth. Simply peel open the pouch, place a strip on your tongue. It's not just convenient, it's downright sexy.
He gave a backstory to his current situation, just heartbreaking. The pitch was clearly not going very well. He wanted £50,000.
Me, I'm just such a skeptical. It's good luck for me, but I'm sorry, I'm out.
This just came as soon as I heard.
What I think you're capable of. I won't be investing in a match. I'm afraid I won't be investing.
They're getting the help they
The other
need.
dragons went out, and I said, Ross, you want some
They will recover.
Away this man.
What happened to them?
How do you feel about it? Seriously,
I'm not
that's
sure.
one of the main things I want to speak to you about.
I haven't seen these Mongols before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle. And they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
Those people lost their minds. If the eagle can do that to the whole island...
She won't.
How will you find her?
One of her people mentioned Iki Island.
If you
It's full
worked
of
in Tesco,
raiders and criminals. They hate the
most
samurai.
relaxing game. Regardless of how hot it is today, I know there's someone that's been postponing getting their AC unit fixed in their car for weeks. They knew that 30 was approaching. They knew it. But instead, they
Samurai
chose to
retreated after he fell.
suffer.
Now something monstrous has taken root on Iki Island.
Can you imagine? Look at the sweat. Look at the sweat on my face.
I have to go back.
I can't even imagine how you guys are doing it that your AC not working. You know, windows are enough. I think that's enough. God forbid an event is hosting, someone's hosting an event, yeah, and they don't have AC in their building. Do you think I'm staying there? You're having a laugh. How can you host an event this year and no AC in the building? What do you guys think is it? No AC being in their building is just disrespectful. You don't have respect for anybody. You don't have respect for your customers.
We sail on your command. Are you sure about this, Lord Sakai? Iki Island's no place for a samurai.
Now you're going inside the car and there's no AC. They said it's fine, the windows are down. Wow. And you're here offering people lifts. While your AC's broke up. No cold air is being blown out. Yeah, you don't have any regard for anyone else's life but yourself. Regardless of how hot it is today, I know there's someone that's been postponing getting their AC unit fixed in their car for weeks. They knew that 31, 32, 33 was approaching. They knew it. But instead they chose to suffer. To suffer. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look at the sweat. Look at the sweat on my face, and my AC is working fine. I can't even imagine how you guys are doing it. That your AC is not working. You know, the windows is enough. You think that's enough? And God forbid an event is hosting. Someone's hosting an event, yeah, and they don't have AC in their building. Do you think I'm staying there? You're having a laugh. How can you host an event this year and no AC in the building? What do you guys think this is? No AC being in their building is just disrespectful. You don't have respect for anybody. You don't have respect for your customers. How can they be no AC? Wow. And you guys with no AC in your whip, you'll still be inviting people saying, yeah, no, you want to lift in the motor? Yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, now you're going inside the car and there's no AC. They say it's fine, the windows are down. Wow. And you're here offering people lifts. And your AC's broke up. No cold air is being blown out. You don't even care. You don't even have any regard for anyone else's life but yourself. Regardless of how hot it is today, I know there's someone that's been postponing getting their AC unit fixed in their car for weeks. They knew that 31, 32, 33 was approaching. They knew it. But instead they chose to suffer. To suffer. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look at the sweat. Look at the sweat on my face, and my AC is working fine. I can't even imagine how you guys are doing it. That your AC is not working. You know, the windows is enough. You think that's enough? And God forbid an event is hosting. Someone's hosting an event, yeah, and they don't have AC in their building. Do you think I'm staying there? You're having a laugh. How can you host an event this year and no AC in the building? What do you guys think this is? No AC being in that building is just disrespectful. You don't have respect for anyone. You don't have respect for the custom.
My brother wanted to be a samurai, Lord Sakai. He built a bamboo training stand, spent a whole winter practicing on it.
Bamboo cutting. An excellent way to become a better swordsman. Perhaps I can join your brother in practice.
Sadly, he died of fever a few years ago. But every time I see a stand beneath its flag, I think of him.
Now, so will I. Thank you. Take care.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America.
She was alive.
Finally opened up its first Louisiana-style seafood boil, and trust me, this is not one to miss. Welcome to Crabbage. These guys are bringing the viral American seafood style to the UK. I looked at the menu, and these guys had buckets full of different sort of food. When I started off, they gave me this bib and these gloves just so I wouldn't make a mess. And of course, I had to start off with that famous seafood bag. I started off with the lobster. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to actually eat the lobster, so I just started messing around with it and just opened it. But to be fair, though, the meat was absolutely juicy and amazing. They also gave me these tools on the table to open the crab. It made the experience so much more fun. Just watch the juices pop out of that crab claw. I don't really eat seafood that often, but I'm not gonna lie, the experience was fun and the food was amazing. Manchester has finally opened up its first Louisiana-style seafood boil, and trust me, this is not one to miss. Welcome to Crabbage. These guys are bringing the viral American seafood style to the UK. I looked at the menu, and these guys had buckets full of different sort of food. When I started off, they gave me this bib and these gloves just so I wouldn't make a mess. And of course, I had to start off with that famous seafood bag. I started off with the lobster. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to actually eat the lobster, so I just started messing around with it and just opened it. But to be fair, though, the meat was absolutely juicy and amazing. They also gave me these tools on the table to open the crab. It made the experience so much more fun. Just watch the juices pop out of that crab claw. I don't really eat seafood that often, but I'm not gonna lie, the experience was fun and the food was amazing. Manchester has finally opened up its first Louisiana-style seafood boil, and trust me, this is not one to miss. Welcome to Crabbage. These guys are bringing the viral American seafood style to the UK. I looked at the menu, and these guys had buckets full of different sort of food. When I started off, they gave me this bib and these gloves style to the UK. I looked at
I am Saburo,
Louisiana-style seafood boil, and trust me, this is not one to miss. Welcome to Crabbage. These guys are bringing the viral American seafood style to the UK. I looked at the menu, and these guys had
My family has gone missing, and these people refuse to speak. Something foul has happened.
What's healthy about it? Johnson, I'm trying Blueface's seafood restaurant. This is King of Crabs. Blueface is the co-owner. I'm sure to see if this is better than his music. Got some of the house sauce, a little bit of seasoning, generous pinch of lemon. My boy Sean East made this look so good.
I paid a crew of
that lemon is powerful.
To take us
they
to
have some garlic bread. This is the Krishan knuckle sandwich.
But they've helped several families since the invasion.
Look at the seasoning.
My wife Aki was
This is their
terrified.
lobster next to their crawfish.
The little Jotaro wouldn't stop crying. I had to do something.
Snakes.
And now your family's missing, along with the
I'm
smugglers.
sorry. What?
And these people know something.
Kind of.
I will find out what happened. You will remain silent.
Yes, my lord.
Please,
But
someone
don't
tell
go
me
too
what's
easy
going
on
on.
them.
What's wrong with this crap, though? It's hard to crack, isn't it? This. Oh, no, that's
Everyone,
weird.
gather here. I need to speak with you.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like plasticky.
This man claims his family was here recently. Did you see them?
Craziest.
Nothing? Has anyone heard about smugglers promising safe passage of Tsushima?
My lord, I think I saw them. A woman and a little child clutching a toy.
Where did they go?
I didn't see them leave.
I saw no one like you describe.
I want to hear from each of you.
Damn, son.
Oh, I know this shit about to hit.
This nigga look like Drusky all one low fat ass.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit. Shake.
I only got here yesterday. I swear.
Take this shit off right here.
They could have been here.
There was a little boy.
Nah, this the one right here.
Ankle slipping out the shoe at nigga calm yo down.
Haven't seen
Thumbs
anything.
down, medium, dark skin tone, thumbs 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 down, medium, dark skin tone.
Damn, son.
You love this long meat.
I ain't gonna lie, Jack. He donated $3. Damn, son.
Start talking.
I told my neighbor to help himself to as much profit as he
They
wants.
led the merchant's wife and child away. I followed, but they caught me. Said if I told, they'd cut my throat.
I promise you, they won't get that chance. Where did the smugglers take them?
Shit, me personally?
There's a watchtower on the coast. I think that's where they meet their boat.
The wife? Ooh, see.
I'm trying to figure out why you're getting so rude. With the property baby right over here. Okay? If you collect them all, I'm gonna arrange them all, and I'm gonna throw them in the trunk. I used to hate shopping for clothes.
What do you like about
Sabo's wife and child.
What do you like about Clark?
What are you doing? Just take our money.
Shut your mouth.
What do you like about Clark? What do you like about Clark?
You saved us.
POV, when the $1,000 seafood boil is too small, Asian mom sneaks
don't
in some
understand.
octopusy to hide
They said
inside.
there would be a boat to meet us.
Humongous fish
way
grips. Didn't forget nudes for the insect. Scooped up all octopussy before waiter could see. Jumped ahead to teach it a lesson.
Go home.
One eye on waiter and the other on fish grips.
Sabo's family
Still a
still
bit
being
hard,
nearby.
but I can handle it. Ate the ramen.
Hey y'all, everybody come in for the Super Bowl. If you're gonna get crawdaddies, which you should. I'm gonna show you how to feel. Here we go. We got the crawl. It's a good one. I'm actually excited. You see those rungs right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those two, you wanna come off. So you're gonna put your thumb here. Make a shrimp ball. Say legs.
I got my tonics right here ready to go. I got some garlic powder right here, my lemon pepper seasoning. I got that paprika. What y'all know about that paprika? Yes, Lord. I got my onion powder, got my accents. MSG, what some people call it, but they say extra spice. That's how I like my shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's how we like it, our chips. Let's get my orange juice, you know what I'm saying?
will recognize it.
Yes, Lord. Look at it.
He needs to know.
Got my lemon juice. Like I always tell y'all, this is one of my favorites right here. I wish y'all could smell it through the phone. Some of y'all may... Got my celery. Let's go ahead and throw them sausages in there. Got my potatoes. I got way more sausages and potatoes. I can't film it all. Got my corn. Uh-oh, let's throw these shrimp. These are my jumbo shrimp right here. Oh my God. I can't wait. Hey man, y'all stay tuned. Got my garlic and my butter. Make a shrimp ball. Say less.
I don't understand.
I got my tonics right here ready to go. I got some garlic powder right here. My lemon pepper
They
seed.
lied to you. There was never any boat.
No.
Babe, you're supposed to
Everyone in
something
Umugi knows who I
weird,
am.
not eat
They
the whole-
wouldn't.
You eating the whole crawfish?
Your family is gone. I killed those responsible.
You didn't save them. What kind of samurai are you? All of you! You betrayed us! You did this! You did this!
Samurai, we need to stand together. Take what money you have left and help these people fight back. But first, bury your family.
Some things I do when making seafood boil that I feel make a difference. Number one, inject my potatoes with the sauce I pour over so the flavour is all throughout the potato. Number, to cook the sausage in the sauce, love the added flavour this gives it. Number three, in the same pan as the sausage, fry up my shrimpers as well. And tar some delicious seafood boil. Some things I do when making seafood boil that I feel make a difference. Number one, inject my potatoes with the sauce I pour over so the flavour is all throughout the potato.
Quick to dump these in here.
But the bandits
Let that
Crane
go.
and Hiyoshi are worse than the invaders.
The worst one can do is
Boy,
take
they
advantage
lively,
of
ain't
their
they?
own people.
A woman
And we're going to soak them in this water a little while.
lost her whole family
Clean them
to the
out.
fiends.
Get a lot of that
I'm sure
dirt and
she'd
mud off of them.
appreciate the comfort
All right,
of a
y'all.
samurai.
This has been soaking about 20 minutes. I want to show y'all. Look at that water.
Najito is in charge again.
The water. Look at it.
Drive these Mongols back across the sea.
Yeah. Water starting to boil up a little bit. First thing we'll do is drop some of the seasoning in there. Let that get you going. This is liquid crab ball. Liquid is good. We're going to add some of that in here. All right, we're going to dump some potatoes in here, y'all. Get these potatoes cooking. Because your potatoes take longer to cook than most everything else. Your garlic, we got plenty of garlic. I like to throw the whole thing in there. Just like that. You got lemons. Squeeze them lemons in there. Look at that. Throw some of these onions in here. I like to cut them in half. You got a couple of oranges we're going to throw in there. Look at that. All right, y'all. What else we got? Artichoke. My kids like these. I don't know why.
Jin, over
We're
here.
going to cut the
quickly.
stems off. Drop them in there.
Masako, how long have you been here?
Not long
All right,
enough.
y'all. We got the ball in a few minutes. Got the potatoes in there.
I need is
My taste of
justice for my
seasoning.
family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named
Look at that. Put a little bit more salt. Not a lot.
He supplied the weapons that butchered my family.
Then we will find him and make him talk.
All right, y'all. I'm fixing to show y'all how we're going to skin this pineapple, which I ain't never done this a lot, but I've seen other people do it. This is the bowling bag, local bowling bag. We're going to drop this in here.
Get out of the open. This way.
I'm just gonna assume that they know what they're doing because they got the right equipment. You know what I'm saying? So it started off all right. It started off okay. I already don't like the way you sound.
Omida's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know.
You
So
added?
I've been
Did you
camping
just
out,
pour
waiting.
a whole bottle of
We can keep
magnesium
watch from
citrate
here.
all over them crawfish?
Do you know
Look,
what
the
Omura looks
crawfish
like?
finna be
I'm not
shitting,
sure.
you finna be
I haven't
shitting,
seen him in
the
20
shit
years.
finna be
You knew
shitting.
him.
It's
Supplied
finna be
our
shit
pride,
everywhere.
but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying
Already
him.
turned off.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get
You take a
comfortable.
bite out of this, your
I
stomach
might
gonna
be
sound
here
like
a while.
boots in the dry.
Masako.
It don't matter what you
No,
add
on
to
the
it at
walk
this
away.
point.
Give me your favorite meal and I'll go try it. Damn, what you trying to eat? No, I need something to eat though. I got stuff for you to eat. I'll save that for later, like a meal. Big meal. Well, give me a big meal. What is it? I say go to Monster Crab. Get the fried calamari and the lobster roll. Also get the party tray with the crawfish and little shrimp. Snow crab leg. Hey, I'm about to go destroy this monster crab. Hey, I'm going nowhere. I'm gonna eat this. We made it to the monster crab. I hope this crab doesn't eat me. Can I get the party tray with crawfish, peeled shrimp, and snow crab legs? And also fried calamari and the lobster rolls?
Yeah, of course. Stay high to avoid being seen.
Yo, about to be a party up in here with these crabs, huh? Yeah. We got the monster crab's fanciest meal. I wouldn't call this fancy, but I would call this tasty. Snow crab. You know what they say, if the party's tasting good, there's crabs in it. So juicy from that buttery side, I better not get on my cashmere. 9.5. Peeled shrimp. I love a peeled shrimp. That extra skin always gets in the way. 8.3. Crawfish. Crawfish is crawling its way to my heart because it's so damn good. 7.5. Fried calamari. Baby octopus is getting right. 8.2. Lobster roll. I never knew Larry the Lobster between two buttery rolls could be so good. My taste buds are rolling right now. 9.5. $59.99. Why I get this again? 100%. Wonder why they call it the Monster Crab. It kills your taste buds. Cody Fair approves Monster Crab's fanciest meal. Give me your favorite meal and I'll go try it. Damn, what you trying to eat? No, I need something to eat though.
The other day, I posted this video of a crab maintaining his composure as he is boiled alive. Though faced with certain peril at the hands of his enemies, this crab maintained his honor and dignity as a warrior. Let's see how the lay humans, known for their cruelty and apathy towards the crabs, reacted to this video. This man said, they forgot that the hardest part of a crab is not the carcass, the shell, but the iron. This person comments, he mocks his enemy as he eats merrily, knowing his honor as a warrior has been preserved. Indomitable crustacean spirit, disgusted by the cruelty, emboldened by the will. A poignant observation. To live is to eat, and despite it all, this crab eats. As you can see, even the humans have been inspired by the honor and courage this crab exuded in his final moments. To break bread with one's enemies at the end, Christ-like profoundness, Christ-like indeed. I will continue to show the world the true color and hue of the crustacean spirit. The other day, I posted this video of a crab maintaining his composure as he is boiled alive. Though faced with certain peril at the hands of his enemies, this crab maintained his honor and dignity as a warrior. Let's
avenged our family. Old Itachi is dead. His plan, too. People say what I did is shameful. But he doesn't remember what Itachi did to us, to you. By morning, I'll have enough money to make up for what they took from you 1,000 times over.
Not like a worker trying to keep the crawfish as a pet law.
Oh, is he about to kill himself? No, he doesn't like it. You can't keep him.
I wouldn't
Not like a worker trying to keep the crawfish as a pet law.
Is he about to kill himself?
Here are 3 things about
Our chef, J-Bo.
Yes, make sure y'all put y'all votes in the comments. Get it on. Let's start with the orange juice first. Then I got the seasoning that'll make you say yes, Lord. Farm boosters right here, liquid crab farm. What's something? Oh my goodness.
A pound of seasoning for 10 pounds of crawfish.
Now look, with these crawfish, we gonna add nothing but celery. Got my pretty red potatoes right here. Get ready to get it popping.
We're going to let the potatoes boil and then go in with my favorite vegetables, sausage, along with some corn. Vegetables come out and we'll set them aside to steam.
So let's go ahead and drop them platinum crawfish. Oh my goodness. Now look, gonna let them boil for about 5 minutes. Got the corn right here ready to go. Smell with your eyes.
2 more pounds of seasoning, in goes the crawfish. Do crawfish feel pain?
Now, remember, the longer you let them sit, the more flavor it brings.
We cut off the burner as soon as it returns to a boil. And come on, y'all, it ain't a Louisiana Crawfish Company video without the dusting. Layer of crawfish, layer of seasoning, y'all know the drill. Give them a strong shake and let them steam for 20 minutes.
After about 45 minutes, so time. About you ready to get them about that.
Time for the taste test. A heaping pile of crawfish followed by veggies.
No. Oh, it's game time.
I should find Masako.
Well, the heat is on, I guess.
Crawfish Company, our chef, J-Bo. Yes, Lord. Make sure y'all put y'all votes in the comments. Let's get it on. Let's stop it with the orange juice first. Then I got the seasoning that'll make you say yes, Lord. Farm boosters right here, liquid crab farm. What's something
The one I followed was involved. He spoke of revenge against clan others.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
I want help. You're just getting cold feet. It's not right. What a Dachi, the father, isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking. He stole from Adachi. Father was always a drunk.
Ele vai lá,
Listen,
pô.
we pull this off, and you can
Huh?
use the money to
So worse. It's harder.
your family and leave the Mongols behind. Let's get this over with.
Oh, não vou te poder.
Let's follow.
Outros quilômetros lá.
No, I'm okay.
We'll be at the beach. That's where I told him to meet us and get away. The fool agreed quick. Doesn't want anything getting out. I don't know how you sleep after that job. They were children. I didn't kill them. I just provided the weapons. I heard Lady Masako survived. That old lady? What's the worst she can do?
I should gut him where he stands.
Not yet.
Said he was coming alone. I'm sure these men are just for show. He is a lord, after all.
These fools are walking into a trap.
Let's wait. See what happens.
Yeah, why?
So what?
Just hold in the house.
You're keeping the plates. 1, 2. Nada correndo assim por aí.
Don't worry, I'll survive.
You saw it.
No, Omada's mine.
Start order.
No, no, I will never order. Go and give.
heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him.
Oh, look.
I'll check the bandits, see if they're holding anything.
This note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest. He can't hide from me forever.
My attention span for this game is going now. It's getting too repetitive. But I will complete it.